is Mahi. Think of me on the Two Hawaii Dads podcast. What's going on? It's Jason.
Justin, what's up, my brother?
How you living, man? I like your shirt.
Thanks, man. I've been meaning to make more. It's something about buying it and making it is just real.
I can help you with that. Well, we are back, ladies and gentlemen, with another fantastic episode planned for you this week. We are on a roll with the guests, man. We got some great guests the last few episodes.
Season 2 on fire.
We are starting off with a bang, and we will continue going this week. Coming up in just a little bit, Mahi, ladies and gentlemen.
Mahi Crabbe, Mahi Live. What's up?
If you follow him on Instagram, you know that dude is lit. Is that the right? Is that the right phrase to use?
Yeah. There you go. You're coming around, bro. You're coming around. Yeah, he is lit, work-wise and music-wise, and yeah, now he's lit as a dad.
So make sure you stick around for that. It's coming up in a little bit. And also want to make sure that you know about the website. We've spent a lot of time, a lot of effort, and it is finally up and running. TwoHawaiiDads.com. It is your one-stop shop for everything Justin and Jason.
Yep, all of us. You can go check out our blogs. You can go check out our recently updated podcast. We're going to post it on top of there. And
there's more?
There is lots more, Johnny. We give away stuff, and I do believe we have found ourselves a winner.
We do. We were trying to get this off the ground. Like, it's one thing to listen to the show and support the show, but what we want to do as dads is provide something in return. That's the thing. Somebody's always coming to dad with their hand out. They're always like, Dad, I need this. Dad, I need that. I'm used to helping people out, and I know you are as well, and that's what you do for the ones you love. You make sure you hook them up, right?
Correct.
So that's what we're doing for our friends, fans, followers, whatever you want to call them, listeners, viewers, now that we've got the video aspect of the podcast going. But we had a hookup, and it was all thanks to the fine folks over there at Salon 96816 on Wildlife Avenue. Michelle and the crew, thank you so much for supporting our very first giveaway here. It is our first giveaway here on the show, right? It is.
Yeah. That is officially our first one. Correct.
Okay. So what we have is a roll of toilet paper, and that is something that I was able to get my hands on. So we have a roll of toilet paper, and that, if you're watching the video, is the actual roll that I will be hand delivering to the winner. And we also have to go with that a $50 gift card to Foodland. Not mad at that at all.
Thank you so much.
And you know what the beautiful thing is? People were asking about this on social media. They were like, well, what can I get with it? I don't care what you get with it. Get what you like.
What? You have $50 to splurge at Foodland. You can buy $50 worth of broccoli if you wanted to.
What would you go to Foodland? What would you go to Foodland and buy with $50?
Okay, wait. Are we talking about?
Hey, it's a loaded. It's a loaded question.
Wait. Okay, now I'm first one is going to be as.
You know
Justin
she's listening. You know she's listening, right?
Justin the dad.
Okay.
Justin the dad is going to grab groceries.
All right.
Okay. All right. J.I. Ray, on the other hand, is probably going to grab poke and a bottle of Hearts.
Now, do you buy the cheapest bottle of Hearts possible to get the biggest bang for your buck?
Know me.
You trying to get that 1.7? You trying to get that 1.75er with your $50 gift card?
Give me that handle. Come on, you know me. Come on, Jason.
You trying to see what's on sale with the Mike Hutty sale is? You got the card. Can I stack it? Can I make sure I stack that?
What is Foodland's generic brand? What is it? Is it
Mike Hutty? Mike Hutty? Yeah, Mike Hutty. Do they make Mike Hutty vodka over at Foodland? If they don't, they should, because J.I. Ray would be right there with his hand out.
All right, I'm ready to endorse.
Oh, the unfortunate thing is you can't win this $50 gift card. Neither can I. Neither can anybody we are related to. But if your email starts with ShaySky22, I'm not going to give away the whole email because then we're just giving it all away and then you're going to get unwanted messages.
Everybody's going to spam them.
But Shay or Sky.
Shay, congratulations.
You think her name is Shay or you think her name is Sky? I'm going to say Sky.
It could be a he.
You never know.
You never know.
Well,
whoever you are.
Shay Sky 22, congratulations. You scored a roll of toilet paper and $50 to Foodland.
Oh!
It's that Two Hawaii Dads stimulus package right there. We're stimulating people.
That felt good.
It did.
That felt good.
It did. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Salon 96816.
96816.
So if you are out there, hey,
I
was just gonna say, if there's somebody out there that's listening and they have a business, or even if they don't have a business but they want to jump on the stimulus train, what we're trying to do is get this package going so we can start doing more giveaways, helping out more people. I think people get more excited when they know that they can win something, and it'd be cool to win like a whole stack of gift cards. Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be awesome. So, and again, thank you to Michelle and the crew. I'm just thinking maybe the salons have been not working for the longest time. People need to color their hair.
Well, there's a reason why this hat is on that you can see in the video, and there's a reason why I'm not going to be showing off my hair anytime soon. I'm this close. I'm this close to just taking the beard trimmer that I have and. I gotta go back.
What was wrong with it? We liked it. We agreed. That was a good look.
I do, but what I want to do is go and get it cut by somebody who knows actually how to cut hair and do a proper fade, because I really don't like the KKK look. You know, the skinhead. Nah, I'm good. I like a little bit on the top. Gotta have a little bit of fuzz. You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying.
So that's been like that's the highlight of my last week of this quarantine, is looking at myself in the mirror and going, it's time to cut this. It's time to cut this. I had the beard growing for a minute, but I took that off, you know.
Because initially when Ige and Caldwell were talking about opening things up, I was thinking, Salons was going to be one of the first ones open. People need to get lined up. People need to get their hair colored. No,
I was gonna say no, because you're so close. You know what I mean? The ability to transmit disease, even wearing the mask, is, I would think it'd be too great for some of those people to want to go back to work.
I was thinking like they can probably put like a saran wrap, like a barrier, and then you know, like how the ERs do with the hands and stuff when the babies, ICU baby.
You're serious? No, I don't. I don't think we're gonna have operation going on at Supercuts. You know what I mean? I don't think K&L Barber over on Liliha gonna be like, let's get this whole new operation going.
Time to glove up, everybody.
Thought you're gonna cut hair, you're not gonna cut hair. You know what I mean? But I hear you, because there's people, and I think the dads out there are actually a lot better suited for this. There are a few dads that are like, worried, and I'm one of them. I want to cut my hair, but at the same time, have you seen some of these moms out there that are starting to look real ragged compared to the dads?
Yeah, I've seen some bushes out there, some bush,
and like there's this, the roots are coming out. You can tell. Oh, you've been coloring your hair.
Got you.
That's the thing, all the fakery starts coming out when you can't get to the stylist.
But so Hobra, David Ige, Caldwell, this weekend, actually on Friday, all full steam ahead, opening up those malls. How do you feel about that?
Oh, it's the thing is, it's the United States of America, love it or leave it, and you're gonna have the choice. You know, if you want to go and get out there and be outside, I totally get it, because I want to be outside. I want to go do that stuff, and I understand the relaxing of the rules to allow that. At the same time, Ige has just extended the safer at home order through June 30th, right? And whatever you want to say about Ige the man, you know what I'm saying? I think the thinking is right as far as you should stay home. If you don't have a reason to go out, if there's nothing that's like pushing you to get out there, you're better off staying home.
I agree. There's nobody forcing you to go out and shop. They're just giving you the option, which is exactly what you say, to do it. And I see the good, I see the bad, and I think I'm going to be riding the fence with it, to be honest.
I can see why people got to get out of the house. And to be honest, we're making plans right now to go to the beach, because as far as I understand, you can now go to the beach as a family and be on the beach, right? You don't have to just be in the water. You can't get in trouble. If I'm not mistaken, and I could be wrong, I'm gonna go check.
Well, you could give us 45 minutes and it could totally change.
Well, yeah. But the beautiful thing about the government is there is a piece of paper somewhere where it's written down and it says right here. No, because that's what you got to show to the cop. If the cop can come over and give you stress, right? At least I can whip out the phone and be like, "Yo, you see this order?"
But the cop should know this. Now, I'm pretty sure they get like
when was the last time you found that one of Honolulu's finest knew every nook and cranny of every single lawn was completely up to speed?
Okay, you in. Yes,
I'm just saying. CYA, baby. CYA. I'd rather have the order in hand so I can go to the beach with my family and not be worried that I'm going to get a $5,000 ticket.
Yeah, no doubt.
You can still get the ticket. That's the thing, is if you don't say the right thing, if you don't have the right answer, if you don't know exactly the ins and outs about what's allowed, you can still catch you can catch that case.
Or if you don't know anybody on the force to get you out of the jam.
Back to what you were saying, though, we're going to still go out. And that's the thing, is we've had to go shopping. We have to continue. I have to go to work. We still have to get out there. But this has still changed the way we live our lives. This has still changed the way the next 6 months to a year, I think, honestly, are going to go for everyone here in Hawaii. And like it or not, lifestyle is going to change. We've got to make changes.
Yeah, like this past weekend, I went to go and try to shop for meat, and it was unbelievable. I got so frustrated, and I didn't even get in the store. Yep. This is before even getting in the store. Oh. And I think moving forward, this is how it's going to be. You have to put, so say back in the day, you would put hour have to go shopping.
Sure.
Double now.
This is why I disagree. It doesn't have to take that long because it's going to push more people into ordering their groceries online and having it delivered. I think there's going to be more people going there, and honestly, for a lot of people that are out of work, that's going to end up being their saving grace. I think in the short term is that if they got a car and they've got insurance, the delivery sector is going to skyrocket. And more people are going to feel more comfortable just having their groceries delivered for the exact reason you just said. I don't want to go out, be around all these jackasses who aren't wearing their masks, who aren't practicing social distancing, who are acting like COVIDiots, if you want to use that stupid word. But my point is, it's going to be easier. The barriers are going to be lower to just stay home and have it brought to you. I think it's going to push more people into doing that.
Is there anything locally doing that right now? Locally
delivering groceries?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Because
Safeway.
I'm old school.
Yes, you can get your groceries delivered. Absolutely. And
that's
Justin, you can right now, if you wanted to, get your groceries delivered from Safeway.
No third, is there a third party? Do you know what it's Safeway drivers.
Yep.
Wow.
And that's just one example. There are other examples as well. I think if you were a town near you closer, I think Whole Foods does it. I think Foodland now is doing it for Pearl Ridge and Ala Moana. Don't hold me to that, but this is the thing, is businesses are being forced to adapt. You know what I'm saying? And we've been going through this long enough where now you're starting to see some of these businesses, they either want to pivot, they want to change, they want to stay competitive, or they just want to struggle and fight it and hope that they stay open. But if they don't realize that change is coming, they're not going to stay open.
They're going to sink. Yeah, they're going to sink.
And the thing is, too, is it's getting harder and harder to spend your money. Don't you want to make it easy for people to spend money?
True.
I went to this store that rhymes with Walmart. Oh wait. It's Walmart. I went to Walmart. I tried to go to Walmart.
Real smooth, though.
Yeah, sorry, bro. So I tried to go, and the one by your office, they were closing it down so you could only get in on the Fort Street Mall side. Every other entrance was closed except for the one on the other side of the building, and that was an exit only, right? And you know how it is downtown, how hard it is to find parking. So I scored parking. I'm like, yes, I'm right outside the door. And I'm walking up to the door. And ladies there going, you can't come in this way. You got to walk around. And I'm like, I got to walk around? She said, yeah, the only way to get in is on the other side of the building. And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, okay, bye. And I drove off. I'm not going to go walk all the way around. I drove my ass to the other Walmart where I could park again, and then I walked in there.
Oh, damn, man!
I already know that I'm not going to have a very enjoyable time at that particular establishment, and I think you know why. It's not the clientele that goes there. It's not always the friendliest place, especially when you go downtown. Keomoku is not that much better, but that's the thing, is after that, I'm going to have to walk all the way around, and I didn't have any bags, so I'm like, I'm going to have to walk all the way back with all my crap. Nope.
Go off, Jason. Go off.
The other thing is, too, is you got to make it easy to spend money. And I get that digital is important. I get that online ordering is important. But if these takeout places that are opening up if they don't realize that people still want to walk up and order some food, they're going to lose customers. That's another thing that I ran into more than once actually in the last couple of weeks, is that I tried to go into some place and they're like, oh, we're only taking online orders. And I looked around. I'm like, there's nobody. There's nobody here.
Do you want my money?
There's nobody here. The cook is standing right there, not doing anything. I'm like, I'm here and I want to get a takeout order. Can I get a takeout? No, you got to go outside and order online. Okay,
now that's for drive away.
Well, and the thing was, I wasn't like mad about it. I was like, okay, thank you. I'm gonna go outside, and I walked outside, and I got back in my car, and I drove somewhere else to have lunch. You don't want my money? Like, there's some.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Like, cash, I get that cash is dirty, but still, you don't want cash? Like, if I was a business owner, I'd be like, whatever way you want to pay me, no matter what, we'll disinfect that stuff. Like, we can put it in a bag and go, run it through the dryer. But you're going to turn down cash money? Even now? Like,
wow.
No!
I hope you went someplace else and got better than that.
Actually, I just went home and had Simon.
Hey, you better watch out, bro. I just saw recently that Maruchan. Maruchan. They're one of their big distributing warehouses is gonna shut down. I think it's in like Virginia. Who would have thought in Virginia? For one, who would have thought it was in Virginia? But Simon, that's like a staple. At least 2 times a week in my house, at least.
Get more than one brand, so that's the thing. And then if you like that,
I'm not gonna splurge to that expensive one.
Right, they got hoity-toity brands now. You can get all kinds of different kind of ramen, bro. So
nah, it's either Maruchan or Top.
Yeah.
That other brand, I'm not gonna spend that.
Well, we are going to step aside for just a moment, and when we come back, I think we're ready to go. We have the one, the only Mahi live, aka Mahi Crabbe. He is standing by, ready to go.
Whoa!
So we're going to talk to him in just a little bit. Sit tight. It is the Two Hawaii Dads podcast. That's Justin.
Jason, right on the other side.
And Mahi live is coming right up. So stick around.